DR sort 56, prefix assimilation. Let's talk in a moment about what assimilation means. Here you have the prefix in, and we already know that in means not. And in fact, all of these mean not. They're just different variations of it. Let's go ahead and do the sort. It's just a pattern sort, so you're going to take this and put down the words. You might find some ones that you're not sure what they mean. They're great to look up. Irrational, irreplaceable, illegitimate, imperfect, irregular, impartial, immature, impatient, immediate, inaccurate, inactive, immoral, irresistible, illegal, immobile, incorrect, insecure, irresponsible, indecent, illogical. I sound like Spock from Star Trek. Illogical. Innumerable. Oh, I like that word. Innumerable. Without number. Illicit. Incapable. And irremovable. So all of these prefixes mean not. And in fact, they all come from the word or the prefix, the in. But the spelling has changed. The assimilation means that they took this prefix and it got combined into the base word. Do you have any idea why they would change the spelling from the N to an M, an L, or an R? Think about that for a moment. Why did they change the spelling? Let's take a look at some of these words. Imperfect, impartial, immature, impatient, immediate, immoral, immobile. I see in several of these words that the first letter of the base word is actually the same as that letter that got changed. See the double M's? And over here in the IL category, I see all of them. The base word also starts with L. Okay, do you notice the same pattern over here in the IRs? The R is the same as the first letter of the base word, so we end up with the double letter there. Any idea? So the spelling change basically just helps us be able to say the word correctly. It's hard to say some words. If you had to say immature, that'd be weird, right? Impatient, immediate, illogical, kind of is hard to say. So even 2,000 years ago in Latin, they had a hard time saying them. So they were assimilated or absorbed into the sound at the beginning of the word to which the IN was attached. And eventually, the spelling changed to reflect this assimilation. In most of the words in the in column, the pronunciation is not awkward. So someday they might end up changing, but actually because the printing press has been invented, the spelling standard has basically stayed the same. So you could write down in your sort record that all of these prefixes mean not, and that they were assimilated into their word to make it easier to say.